Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle.
Number 37,
It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages, one of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. So we're up and running. Junior Kaysara. And the through ball is intercepted. And it's Junior Kaysara. Rafael. Demba Ba. Keeper's ball. Forward it goes. Oh, well intercepted. Really alert to the danger. Junior Kaysara. Demba Ba. And a shot! Goal!
Well, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
and he's done it. It's a goal, thanks to. After 11 minutes is number 19.
Istanbul Basaksehir take the early advantage. Well, that's where he wants it. And here's Demba Ba. Drives it towards the front. Done very well to intervene. Hoists it forward. And they've been caught out here. And for a moment, time stood still.
A chance that's created through very good grafting. Did well to get in the face of his opponent.
Keeper's got good distance on that.
Antalyaspor have made it clear what they're trying to do for me, Peter.
What are they trying to do?
Well, I think they're making the pitch as big as possible to work both flanks into better supply routes.
Topal. Podolski. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. He's made sure that that won't get through. Goalkeeper's ball. Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Demba Ba. Driving on, a real charge here. Whipped in. That intervention was very necessary. Dashing forward at pace. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And here's Demba Ba. He's pinged one through here. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, there we are. Off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. That gets things going for the second half. Istanbul Basaksehir carrying a one-goal lead. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Topal. Up to meet it! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Back to the keeper and try something new. Raphael. Raphael.
The attendance for this match
He's got options out wide.
577.
Gets up to head it! He can pounce on that. He's scored! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! Demba Ba was quick to move in. The keeper's handling wasn't great.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
After 61 minutes is number 90.
Istanbul Basaksehir take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Oh, that is asking for trouble. That's a foul, no two ways about it. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card. The player's protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref.
While sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Substitution on the field. Number 90. Coming on the field is number 27.
Raphael. Tries to stroke it through. Antalyaspor have a free kick. Shaheen! Ball's out on the left now. A buccaneering run from the defender. Goes for goal! Good clearance and very necessary. Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Yeah, it's about time I think we saw some activity from the bench, but it's debatable as to what level of impact can be made from here. It's pretty late.
Substitutions taking place.
And it's Raphael. Back into the middle. And he's onside. Hits one! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off.
Substitution.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Coming on to replace him is number 20.
And it's played forward.
Substitution in progress.
Forward it goes. Timely intervention. Giuliano. Istanbul Basaksehir still 2-0 up and looking now to see it through. Now a chance to break. Podolski! It's anyone's ball. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
He's found his man. He's had it. And the finish! And more and more and more. And they are pulling clear here. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
The goal scorer after 89 minutes is number 27.
Istanbul Basaksehir making consecutive changes here.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Substitution on the field. Number
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Number 29.
Nuri Shaheen.
4 added minutes have been indicated.
Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. That is terrific skill. Gets it, and now what? That's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Oh, that's a fine challenge. And time is up. Istanbul Basaksehir have won big and in style. Everything went for them. Their poor opponents left chasing shadows. A scintillating performance. Well, after all of